everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is a follow-up video to my last video there, the Yamaha 40 horsepower 2-stroke precision blend with the oil injection. I put the carbs back on after I gave them a cleaning and straightened out the propeller as best I could just so I could test it in and out of gear and so forth. This is what I'll call a smoking good engine. It started right up first pull after I put the carbs back on, and I'll show you that right after I started. I clicked on the video there, and so I put it in and out of gear and all. It seems to shift just fine, and I still got to do just some basic maintenance stuff on it, but these are really good, tough motors. I really like them. I don't think there's anything wrong with the VRO system in it at all. So I'll do a few other basic maintenance things to it, but got her all back together. She seems to run nice, and so I'll show you her. I want to get the hood off there, and we'll give her a fire up here. There's an engine in there. Basically, you're seeing what I'm seeing. That's after the carb clean, and it started on the first pull. I knew it was going to be smoky because the cylinders were full of 2-cycle oil. We'll let her run here for a bit. Sounds really good though. It's peeing good. It's starting to burn out. I need to get a grip on this. I need to get a grip on it. Alright, I trued up that really bad propeller as best I could. And it's still got it's got a little crack there, it's got a little dent here, a chunk missing there. But I just took my grinder and I went over to my Wilton vise right over there, put it in the old bullet vise, straightened it, and then did the bang and tap and bang, and that's good enough for testing it in the tank. So let me get it on there. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's with the carbs cleaned up. Seems to run pretty good. Straighten the prop out just enough to make sure that that shaking wasn't in the prop shaft or the drive shaft. But when I put it in reverse now, it's fairly smooth. So that prop is shot. You could use it as a get you home prop kind of thing. I probably have several of those propellers that I could take off my own engines, but the fella that brought me this engine to work on said he had a brand new one, so we'll let it go with that. So I'm going to put a grip on the throttle tiller handle there. It's missing the grip, and I'm sure I got a couple out there. So I'll glue one of them on there. The cables and all work just fine. It's just missing the grip. And then I want to grease it up a little bit on the transom clamps, and other than that, it's ready to go. I don't think there's any problems with the VRO or anything. All that smoke you saw, I do believe it was somehow laid in the wrong position. Somebody ran straight oil in. Who knows? But right now it starts easy. After I cleaned those carbs, I was kind of surprised. I put it together, and I pulled it one time. I had the choke out, and I pulled it one time, and she lit right off. So, but I grabbed the camera then real quick and turned it on so you could see the smoke screen there. I could have probably sent smoke signals all over the neighborhood, but seems to run pretty good. I'll fix up that tiller handle and throttle, and then get this one out of here, and then I got some parting out to do. I don't know if you remember a couple of big V4 type outboards that I had late this summer that had internal problems, zero compression on cylinders and stuff, but I need to get all them parts off of there, so I've got to go through those and see which ones I'm gonna part out. But this one's done. Seems to run pretty good. And it really, what it needs now is be taken out and have a good fresh tank of premium gas run through it, and I'm sure it'll clean right up, smooth right out. Seems to run good, seems to idle nice, throttles up and transitions when it's supposed to, so I think she'll be fine. Really good motors. I like them a lot. So thanks for watching. See the pretty rainbow? Must be raining over there. And there's my plum tree with a few leaves left on it. And there's the pretty rainbow. Somewhere over that rainbow. If there's a pot of gold, I ain't found it.